Thank you for listening to Lone Star Community Radio. This program was broadcasted and recorded live from the LSCR studios in downtown Conroe, Texas. Lone Star Community Radio is supported by listeners like you. Donate and sponsor today. For more information on getting involved with Lone Star Community Radio, contact us at lscrstudios@gmail.com or visit us online at www.irlonestar.com.
Lone Star Radio on my mind.
Welcome to the Texas Ticket Show. This is Armando with Joe Crosby.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Joe. How are you?
I'm great.
Surviving the heat, all right?
Yeah, glad to be here.
936-600 dump. Joe Crosby demo, land clearing, dump roll-offs, all that stuff. Well, I'm glad you got to take away from all that. I know that's got to be fun work when it's over 100 degrees every day.
Yeah, but
Days on end.
love of the game.
It's raining somewhere, I would assume.
I'm sure.
Well, this is the Texas Ticket Show. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. We got a show lineup for you. We got Jay Edwards, Nashville recording artist, on the show today. He'll be here via Zoom call with us. We're going to chat with him. He's going to play in his studio. He says it's sweaty in Nashville. I said, well, all right. Well,
Has he been to Texas?
He has. As a matter of fact, he'll be to Texas and back to Texas. And we got his whole itinerary coming up. He's going to be over at the Red Brick Tavern here in Conroe, Texas, coming up soon. We saw him recently. We got to caught some paparazzi content and all that stuff at his last visit. Outstanding, great artist. And, I don't want to talk him up too much because I feel like it's kind of my style, that bluesy, smoky country kind of sound. And I don't know what he calls it. He's got a whole bunch of names for it. The industry has names like, that they made up for me, country music, like Americana or
Bluegrass. And
there's a whole bunch of names. There's names. They got names.
I don't know music like that, but I'm interested in it.
And we can poke the bear in if he'll survive the heat long enough to give us a few songs and tell us a little bit about that himself. But here in the studio today, now we also have the greatest showman on earth, showman event, and I know I think that's the name of the event. And I got JoJo Elizabeth from the Net Level Up and Craig Williams from the Homeowner Show. Here in the studio with us today. Welcome to the show. I'd like to welcome in JoJo Elizabeth and Craig Williams.
Howdy.
Yeah. Hey, happy to be here.
Glad you made it.
Yeah.
And while we're here today, we're excited about the show.
Well, thank you. We are excited too.
Amazing show. I know it's happening today.
Yes.
And we've heard a lot about it. The Greatest Showman event. What's the title? Is that the title?
Yes, it's the Greatest Show. It's the Net's inaugural business conference.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What happens at one of these? What happens at one of these?
I'm so glad you asked. So it is an opportunity to meet people you've never met before. We're going to have an awesome panel of entrepreneurs and experts in their field. We have breakout workshops that you can go to, keynote speaker Bob Wheatley, and then I myself will be closing the show. Mr. Craig Williams is actually going to be emceeing the entire conference and at the panel asking them some awesome questions. You're going to walk out meeting new people. You're going to walk out with business strategies, and you're just going to feel lighter. It's going to be, I'm ready to take on the world. I can do this. So if you're in a business slump, you won't be for long.
And this is the inaugural event, you said?
It is the inaugural event, yes, sir.
And this is held today over at the Kevin Brady Community Center at 2250 Buckthorne Pl in the Woodlands. And in this location, it's really nice. A good central. What was the main focus there?
We wanted a space to have like different rooms for different things. And we love to support local, so it was a perfect place for us.
It also really helped that when we checked out the event, there was a group of elderly people having a psychedelic dance-off.
Ooh, that was good.
And that really felt like our vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like they were in
Are you
their
gonna bring
70s,
them back?
and it was the 70s theme.
What?
It was very groovy, baby.
Yeah, there you go.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I
They
love
were
it.
like, oh yeah, sold.
I don't know if you've seen the Cindy Cochran show here on Lone Star Community Radio. It's a daily program, comes on a couple times a week. But she did a psychedelic signing thing where you could understand the music and feel it at the same time. So it was all this psychedelic background. She's on the Johnny Carson Tonight Show. You can catch her program here on Lone Star Community Radio regularly. But
really,
Kevin, keeping the vibe, keeping that vibe strong.
No, she's awesome. I mean, she's been like one of the most renowned sign language people in the area for decades. I mean, she used to do sign language at her church.
Did she?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
she's fantastic. She's fantastic.
Yeah.
So
That's incredible.
What church is that?
that was Grace Crossing.
Grace Crossing.
Right there at 1488.
Well, the Lord works in mysterious ways. I'll tell you.
Even through sign language.
even through sign language, and maybe even more so. I always feel that. I always feel that. And she's such a sweet lady and done so much good work to help support the community and that. And Craig, I know you have as well, working with the homeowners network and all the folks you've gotten a chance to meet and help to propagate their business as best you can and do the things you do as well as your own. I mean, how do you handle all that?
Lots of assistance.
Yeah.
AI. I think there's lots of ways that you can leverage your time now where you can accomplish more things. I mean, like I help operate 5 businesses. So, I mean, that is like the number one question I do get from most of my peers is like, how do you do all the stuff that you do? And it's like, I'm not doing most of it. I get to show up for a lot of it, but I'm not doing most of it.
Yeah.
A lot of the heavy lifting is done by other people, by, virtual assistants that we've either built or cultivated. I mean, if you haven't figured out how to train AI to run certain aspects of your business, I mean, you're just asking to be defeated by your opponent.
Might be another class at the Greatest Showman event.
We'll have an AI expert in our panel. So
Okay.
yeah, you can ask him questions.
Yeah, that's actually one of the things I'm most excited about is running that panel because I know so many business owners are afraid and intimidated. I mean, even that there's more than one option now. I mean, for the longest time, it was like, what are you using? Well, it's ChatGPT. Why? Because that's the only one.
Sure.
Now we have like a multitude
anymore.
of them.
No, he's a grok guy.
Yeah. Oh, you're a Grok guy?
No, Claude.
Claude.
and
Yeah,
my
Claude
bad.
is
I'm sorry.
good.
I'm sorry.
You're
Claude.
Grok, right?
No, I'm Chat. Yeah.
With ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a multitude of them. It's just another tool in your toolbox. I mean, don't
For
be afraid
sure.
of a hammer.
I
Learn how
like to
use
drop
it.
3 of them into a cage match.
Yes. For sure.
Yeah, and have them argue.
I do. I like
Yeah.
it works.
It does.
Yeah.
It ends up all being burned down is what happens. This experiment's been done. Everything's been burnt to the ground. Yeah, everything. No one survives. Yeah, it's like nuclear war. You get them all together, they kill each other.
I haven't done that. I'm gonna do that later whenever I get home.
It's
You
like
should.
that. It's
Yeah,
like
you
that
should.
blue house that doesn't burn down kind of thing.
Well, I mean, like,
it's like there's one house and it just doesn't go down. Chat and GPT would in Grok wars and they'll leave like odd standalone things that got left alone for some reason.
Yeah, it's funny, but the way that you actually do it is you get a response from one, and then you take it to another one and say, "Hey, ChatGPT said this.
Yeah.
What do you think about their response? Because here was my question," and then you begin to create you begin to cultivate a better answer, and then you take it to the third one, and then you wrap it back around and take it back to the first one and say, "Hey, listen, all of them said that you were a moron."
Yeah.
And here's all of their responses.
Rage-baiting AI.
Yeah.
Rage baiting,
What? But you're
Claude's like, I'm going to his house.
For all the robots watching this, it was him, not me. Okay?
Yeah.
I'll use
Okay.
it
To our robot overlords.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I'll typically write the entire letter and then just ask it to clean it up. But I trigger all the
That's good.
AI content. And it all says it's AI. And people are like, "Well, I hated reading something written by AI." I assure you, I wasn't. And then I'll give them some choppy 3rd grade rendition of my reply to they wish they would have read AI. And then here's the AI version for the non-AI sensitive, and it's the exact same verbiage. It's just proper punctuate. People say I should use more periods and commas. I think they're a little overrated, unless you're a speed reader. And then
You're
it's like
texting me in
train
all
wreck.
caps.
Yeah, my
That's
bad.
a southern thing now.
My pinky keeps catching that caps lock.
Yeah.
I'm a terrible typist.
I'm terrible too.
Remember it used to be rated by how many words a minute you could type?
Yes.
I actually had to take that class when I was in school.
They don't do it anymore.
Mm.
And
No,
no.
they don't.
I used to always think, well, I could type a lot more words a minute than make words that make sense a minute.
Sure.
I mean, I'm thinking I'm 60, 70 words a minute if you can read through it. Chat can read through it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he knows exactly what I was trying to say.
And then fixes it for you. Yeah. Fixes my spelling.
Yeah, it does. Well. So and Net Level Up is your baby, and I've seen you
Yeah, it's a
growing the
wonderful
community,
program.
and
Like,
we've been
Network.
y'all.
It's
Thank
great.
you.
It's a great way to meet people. I've been to many events of y'all's all throughout the
and
county.
meetings, and just the
Lots
regular
of meetings,
networking meetings.
events. I love it.
Thank
You're a lot
you.
more
I
intimate.
met that guy.
I was gonna say I think that's how we
I
ended
met
up.
Did we
that
meet
guy.
somewhere?
That guy.
I think that's how we ended up using your services.
that
Yeah,
guy.
he rented a dumpster from me, and then I'm like,
Hey.
"Hey, yeah, you need a pesticide guy in
I
Connor?
love
That's
that. You don't have to join the net to get something out of the net. The net
But
is
you should
for
totally join the
everybody.
net. I mean,
Of course, if the net is a good fit for you, of course we'd welcome you. But
yeah,
anyone can get something out of the Netiverse. So
Mhm.
I love that. Awesome.
yeah, absolutely. I met a bunch of great people there. They didn't rent dumpsters, but I was still friends with them.
Well, they might
Love
in the
it.
future.
Maybe.
I got
Exactly.
eggs
Whatever.
at the Montgomery one.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
You know, got some fresh eggs, and got to meet a bunch of neighbors and friends I went to high school with, and it's just that down the street from my house. You know, it was just so
Yeah.
convenient. It's
There's
like, why
one in
won't
your
I go
neighborhood.
networking?
That's what I like
true.
about
Yeah,
it.
Right.
around
You
here.
know, it's right there.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of convenience to having a local group and then being able to work laterally through the other groups. And what is
Yeah.
the quote? Let's move the needle. Relationships that move the needle, and so I believe that, and I see that, and you know, right group, right place, right time. You know, sometimes it's endurance. You know, get out there and stay involved, and really make real friends. You know, some ride or dies. You know, rather than a handshake and here's my card.
Yeah, that's what I felt too. And people that I've met, they've referred other people that they know because I didn't rent to them, but yeah, they referred somebody, and it just goes around. They're like, hey, yeah. I met you over here and this and that, and it's
that
networking
is-
to the max.
That is the culture. We all ships rise with the same tide. 100%.
100%.
So it's
and
so nice to like hear that on an outside point of view.
And you,
Yeah.
Too deep in it.
You're a
Yeah,
member of the
right.
you're a member of the Conroe Lake Conroe Chamber as well
I
as you,
am.
Excalibur
Yeah.
Pest
Yeah.
Control, and Excalibur Pest Control has been in business.
I
how
am
long?
also a member in that
Sorry.
as
chamber.
well. 936.
Yeah, this is our
love
41st year.
41st year,
Yeah.
and you know,
Of being in the chamber?
No,
No.
being in
Oh.
business.
In
I'm
business.
like, you're not that old. What do you mean?
ExcaliburPest.com. You
I age well, my friend.
You
I'm like
know,
wine.
and the number for
There you go.
Excalibur is 281-353-6366. You can reach out to those guys. They do service in Montgomery County area.
Absolutely.
Okay, and
You're like
so-
right here down the street.
Yeah, just down
Yeah, they're
105.
close.
That's where my main office is.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we go all the way downtown Houston. So,
That's fantastic.
yeah, we're
Okay.
all over the place.
Well, and I'm glad you came, and I'm glad you took away from the homeowners network. And me and Joe had this long talk about the homeowners network is not part of the Texwood Home Show coming up.
Right.
Correct.
Which,
It's not. They're
I
not the
bet
same thing.
you're gonna be
It's
there
got a
too,
home
right?
in it.
Well, I don't know that I haven't
got the
been.
word home.
I see. I see.
I'll put this out there. I have been the last 3 years.
Uh-huh.
I have not been invited this year so far, but we've done a live broadcast from the show in the
Okay.
last 3 years. It's a fantastic event. I mean,
Yeah.
like you want to meet a lot of good business owners.
Tom Tynan's there.
Yeah, well, he kind of gives me the side eye because my numbers are better.
oh, burn.
Yeah, he does the live broadcast up on the main stage.
Yeah.
And he does a great job, by the way. But yeah, it's a fantastic. There's really good speakers. They do good demonstrations. We've been there with a solar company the last 3 years. But like you can meet roofers, landscapers, plumbers. I mean, a lot of backyard improvement, like backyard kitchen guys and landscapers.
That's what it is.
So
a
you'd
bunch.
say home and garden?
Home and
people?
garden. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
home and garden people are the
Lifestyles. Oh my God,
vendors.
lifestyles.
Yeah.
They're-
It's
the
kinda
tradesmen are the ones that are setting up booths at it, and then people who own houses and stuff are the guests.
You're coming
Yeah.
to this show.
Yes, I'm going to be there too.
You have a booth?
I
I'm
wanna be there.
supplying. I'm
When is
supplying
it?
dumpsters, and I'll be
Oh,
there.
nice, okay.
With the dumpsters.
So your
and everything.
dumpster, his dumpster will be out front.
Yeah, I'll have a dumpster where the trash
And this is
goes,
the
and then I'll
Lone
have
Star
another
Convention
dumpster
Center.
up front where everybody can see it. And it's at the Lone Star Convention Center right here in Conroe, August 29th and 30th. Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6. Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4. Free admission to the people, and then vendors hit up Tony over at Texwood if you want to be a vendor.
I will say, I mean, like if you are in the business of educating your client for your services, it's a great way to do it because people do come around and they see what you're doing and they have questions,
Yep.
whether it be about their roof, their plumbing, their appliances, their grass. I mean, what people show up to get informed.
And all the AI sensitive folks can show up and really shake a hand. You talk to the owner of the company, talk to an employee, test the product. This is what this is about.
Look at it,
So if
see
you're
what they
really
offer.
anti, it's all, whatever, go to the event, walk the booth, shake the hands. And if you don't, let us give our best representation of our business up front the best we can. This is us trying to give you the best look.
Yeah.
So is us at the trade shows. That's the same thing. So I feel like this is a great opportunity for those folks to really have their own. You have your moment. Come out and visit. Come shake a hand. Come buy a product.
Oh, you should go and find more people to join the net.
There you go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I might have
All
to do that.
Fish in a barrel.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I'm going to meet
It's
all
like
the
a business
vendors to ring
pinata.
dumpsters.
Yeah.
It's like a business.
Well,
They
I'm
can't
gonna
get
be
away
there.
from you either.
Yeah, no,
They
no.
can't- They're confined to the booth.
Yeah. They can't run.
And just like those businesses like Natural Springs Water Filtration, the Net Level Up, I'm sorry, not the Net Level Up, but yourself and True Texas Solar and some of these other guys that are regularly do the home show and the circuit and follow Tony all around the state of Texas.
Yeah.
I think they love being plugged, and but I think the focus today is yours, and I'd really like to hear about the folks that are supporting the Greatest Showman this morning and what's happening there. And tell me a little bit about people that helped to make this happen for you.
There are a bunch of great sponsors that help make this happen, and I'm shooting this over to Craig because he has the list.
Yeah. So our main stage sponsor is Pixel Pro. They can take care of all of like your social media.
You know that
and
guy?
and stuff like.
They're
Where's
great.
that hat? The straw hat?
Yeah, he does.
He does,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah. And then
Love a good hat.
Abby Lawson over at Allstate Insurance. They are one of our bronze sponsors. Lacey Martinez over at Gulf Coast Pros, and then John Wagner at Y Electric, and then Lucan Digital, another website, social media management company.
Awesome.
So, and all of those guys are members of our organization, and so they believe so much in the organization, they wanted to sponsor the event and make sure that it was going to be as.
And you're giving your time for this event with Excalibur, or is
100%,
it?
yeah.
Sure.
He is. I had to talk to his agent and everything.
You mean
His wife drove up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Drove
his
a
wife.
hard bargain.
I met his wife too.
There was an extensive rider.
Yeah, it was. It was green Skittles. Can we go over this? Green Skittles. A keg of B52 beer.
100%.
100. Yeah.
His list of demands for the
I'm trying
green
to think
room.
of all the things he likes.
What was that beer?
How is bourbon not in the list? I don't know.
I was getting there. Yeah.
Because it's held in the
Exactly.
morning.
That's right.
You gotta
And then
wait till the
He
afternoon.
asked for a fire pit, which was interesting, but we'll make it work.
S'mores. We wanted to make s'mores.
Yeah, for sure.
Got
So for the event, how did ticket sales go? What were we expecting? Is it a full room today?
It's going great. Yes, it's a full room. We're sold out of tables.
We are sold out. Okay.
Can I pull back the curtain?
Sure. Yeah.
So we're
pre-recorded.
pre-recording.
Yeah.
So right now we are sold out of tables and selling individual tickets.
Okay.
I might be able to get y'all a press pass. I might know somebody.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I wouldn't mind taking a few pictures of what happens.
You know what I'm
in there.
saying? So we'll see you there too, hopefully. But yeah, it's a great time. Thank you for asking.
I appreciate that. And what's on the slate coming up? Now I know we've seen some things last year, and I know that there's some things returning. But you know, with the holidays ahead of us, because we know we'll bring you back. You know,
Yeah, of course.
You know, as you need to help
Do
share.
a Halloween episode.
Of course.
Costume last time.
Full
Yeah. I heard about that. I haven't seen it.
Well, we all did. Everybody was in costume. There was like a whole,
Can we sell tickets to this event?
the last
JoJo
one
showed
might have
up in
been
costume?
ticket worthy, but I don't know if we're that good anymore. Are we still that good? Can we still put on a
We're
Halloween
better?
show? I
What
would
was your
like to say
costume?
so.
It was like a skeleton,
She's
but
a
like
skeleton.
in a full skeleton. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna be this year. We'll see.
A cat.
I have
was
a
a
whole
vampire.
trunk, like a pirate trunk of costumes.
Oh.
Like a true, like you open it and there's like a pirate ship map on the inside that's like painted.
Yeah.
I got it off eBay, and I had
Gotta
to
have
like,
it.
I had to like, no, for real, I had to ward it off of like any spirits that were attached to it. But now it's perfect, and it holds all my costumes.
Craig, what are you going to be for Halloween?
I have the same costume every year.
What is it?
David S. Pumpkins.
Yes,
David S.
from SNL.
Okay.
The Tom
okay.
Hanks
With
skit.
Google it.
The two skeletons. And he's like,
We'll get that
"Oh,
on the big screen, sir.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I am kidding.
It's so
Pulling
funny.
that up.
It's one of my favorite skits. When I first saw him, I literally cried. It was so.
There's a wig. It's a full suit.
It's a full.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, I got
Nobody
you.
watches SNL anymore
Hang on.
besides me, but and this wasn't even current SNL. This is like way
Oh, it was way back in the
10,
day.
15 years back in the day skit.
Well, for the sake of Showtime and
Yeah.
for the sake of some neighborhood love, my boy Frank's birthday is today. You know, this show's pre-recorded, but he's having a birthday week. He's the owner of the
Yay.
Table at Medley. Over
Oh,
here on
yeah,
Medley.
that
Oh,
Frank.
of course.
Okay.
No, Frank Jackson. Yeah, it's his birthday.
That place. That's where it goes down.
Happy birthday, Frank! It's
Yay.
Frank Week. You can Saturday.
Yeah,
This
that's who
Saturday
you
you
are.
can catch his favorite band from Arizona. Hang on. It is the Roger Klein and the Peacemakers. He says they're the jam, and Frank knows his music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it goes
they're
down
great
over there.
music
man.
at Table at
And,
Medley.
and I think that the drop that it's my favorite band from Arizona is you don't know them, but don't hold that against them. If Frank says they're the best, I mean, he does know his music, and I've only seen the best there, so I would expect someone that brings it. definitely wanted to come to Frank's birthday show, or the last day of his birthday week. So happy birthday, Frank. Happy birthday, Frank Jackson. Table at Madeley. So tell me a little bit more about the upcoming events, the things you got on the slate right before the holidays.
So what is happening next is 100 businesses that care.
Okay, that's right.
Oh, that one I'm interested in too.
Yes,
Heard
it
big
is
things.
so fun. It is the premise we get 100 businesses that all care about our community. They each donate $100. We've got a $10,000 donation pot.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of nonprofits apply, but these nonprofits that are accepted to receive part of that money, their financials have been looked into. We've talked to clients who have been the recipient of their services.
Okay.
We make sure that your donation is going to your community and it's being used the right way.
Nice.
And it's a great networking event. It's lots of fun. We've done like dueling pianos. We've done live band. We might have David S. Pumpkins this year. Entertainment. Who knows?
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen at
Sounds
that
fun.
level up event. So we would love to see y'all come out. Yeah. It's going to be fun.
Sweet.
Sounds great.
Did we?
It is so fun.
Did we change the number of recipients this year?
I
Yeah, I thought it
think
was
it's gonna
best
be-
200.
So it was 200 last year.
No,
but
that's
here's
donators,
the thing.
But recipients.
You got 190.
4 to 3 or something.
No, we actually did sell out last year too.
Yeah, we did.
However, the reason we went back to our 100 model is because the net has grown exponentially. We're in 8 different towns
Okay.
across Texas, and we want to be able to reach all of the areas. So we're going to do one in the spring for like the East Montgomery area. In this fall is going to be the Woodlands spring, like 45 corridor area.
He works up in the East Side. East Side's banging
East
right
Side.
now. That's
It
fire.
is.
I'm from there, but I service all of
coming
Montgomery
up.
County.
Hey,
Where are you from?
Who's the guest?
East County.
Who's the guest at
Porter
the East
and the King
Montgomery
Porter?
area?
Yeah.
Me too. Hey.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, Kingwood. But like on the Kingwood, you could walk
Really?
across the street and it was Porter for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Elm
like
Grove.
Mills Branch. Oh, Elm Grove.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
East Montgomery
That's
County
crazy.
Chamber.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
at the luncheon? Who's anybody speaking you know of?
Yeah, I go every month. That EMC Chamber of Commerce is pretty big.
You at the
Yeah, it's
Atrium
wonderful.
Center? Atrium Center?
Yes, at the
Mhm.
Atrium
Right
Center.
there
I
on
can pull it up.
59. And that's Montgomery County. I mean, and it is packed. I think they sell that lunch out every time, 300-400
Yes.
people.
For sure. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's-
insane.
It's like crazy. I'm like, wow, where all these people come from?
Yeah.
And a lot of familiar faces. Margie Taylor's out there. She runs a program here on the show at Lone Star Community Radio. You can
Yep.
catch her program as well. I think Culture News, I believe is the program.
I love all the plugs. That's so cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen her there. She's
Events.
really
I
there.
love that.
Community.
For real there.
You
I
have
mean,
the net spirit.
flesh and blood, you know, when you get
100%.
Yeah. Okay, try to get $40 out this guy.
you feel my spirit working now.
He paid me $40 to be here. What does he pay you?
What?
Really, JoJo?
Just kidding. Sorry.
He asked me to donate $40.
I paid. Well, that's where we know where it came from now.
Yeah.
What part of the
Kidding.
problem do you not understand?
Well, if you come in
It's a money laundering
costume,
operation.
if you get a costume, maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Now I got to dress up like
We're
a
gonna
cat
show
or
up with the
something.
greatest showman doll in costume.
You should. Y'all
Yeah.
too should.
Oh,
Not,
no.
not JoJo. But
Well, I'd also like to plug really quick before we wrap up here. If you've got anything else you'd like to share, please feel free to do it. Any other sponsors to mention? Any people that maybe are not a sponsor but just helped you along and to get to the point where the greatest showman was able to happen.
Oh, that's Marianne for sure.
yeah. Marianne Adams is a part of our board of directors, and she has been the ringleader, you could say, of this business conference.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Any audiovisual support, text?
That is the
Teams
oh
like
my
that.
gosh, I'm not gonna say it right. Is Megapixels the one our main sponsor?
Oh, the Pixel Pros.
Pixel Pro.
Pixel Pro, thank
Yeah,
you.
sure.
Sorry.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'd like to throw in a quick plug for an event that's coming up here in Texas. And you know, here on the Texas Ticket Show, we'd like to give them some events that help them punch their Texas ticket throughout the state. And the algorithm does not allow us to see them all. So if you're a Facebook camper, you won't know what's happening in the Tyler area. You may not catch a Galveston event, unless you're privy to that algorithm. But so I still think there's a strong value for local media to share some of the stuff throughout the state. And so we're looking at the Hogs and Strings event. This is a cook-off in concert in Kuntz, Texas. It's open to the public. They've got the Drop Tines, Nicholas Jamerson, and West Texas Exiles, as well as Candy Jenkins performing. The cook-off's going to happen over there in Coates, Texas. Come on out. I think it's Indian Springs Camp. You can come out and do some of the stuff that they're having. It looks cool, man. They've got the real deal going on. Some real Texas cookers out there. Not that they're not real anywhere in Texas, but it's a real deal. You know, it's not a big glamorized event, but it's happening, and they're putting the smoke down. I'll tell you. I think that's one to go and punch that ticket out. Now, I'm dying to. Candy Jenkins is gorgeous, and I hadn't heard her sound, but I've heard the Drop Tines, and they're amazing. And anybody that puts Jamerson as their last name's got to be killing it. Also, supporting Boots for Troops, a concert in the country is coming up October 16th. You can catch that out in Magnolia. They've got Travis Trent, Bubba Wesley, Walker Montgomery, Aaron Watson, Scooter Brown, Josh Wardtrap, and Steve Helms and the McPherson duo. Travis Trent. Travis Trent's going to be there.
Travis Tritt or
Trent.
Trent? Okay.
The man. He's going to be
He's
there.
legit.
Yeah, they're all legit. That's going to be one heck of a show. And a lot of these artists haven't been in the area. And I know it'll be a nice opportunity in October. And that whole season. Renaissance Festival is about to kick off.
Woohoo.
I'm a big Ren Fest guy.
Oh,
And, you know,
yeah.
I bet you got something in that trunk of yours that says
1000%.
Pirate Weekend might be a good time for you to show out.
I do. I could be a pirate on this show. For
Really?
Sure. Yeah.
Really? We could do a little pirate. Maybe we bring
could do
some
a pirate
pirates on the
one.
show. I met a guy a few years back.
Is there
there
rum?
Oh, man, lots of rum.
Okay.
It's a vile drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I met a guy, he's a Jack Sparrow lookalike.
Oh,
That
fun.
is incredibly on point.
Cool.
Every way, his voice, his
The eyeliner.
mannerism.
It is
He's a
impressive
little
if you can get the
taller.
mannerisms down. You know,
He's a little taller now.
yeah.
He looks. His height's the only thing that says that's not really Jack Sparrow.
Can we
It's
bring
the
him on the
only
show?
thing.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I've asked him. He works at the Target Distribution Center for his normal job when he's not a pirate.
That sounds like the same
like,
thing.
Hey, so what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm Jack Sparrow on the weekends.
Yeah, so you really
know?
got to kind of
You
find
really
these
never
guys.
know, do you?
And one of the
Nope.
photographers
No,
in
no.
the EMC chamber is one of the lead photographers for the interior over at the Texas Renaissance Festival. He comes in garb every weekend. Yeah,
Taylor, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Taylor.
I
I
know
love
him in
that.
garb.
I love
know that
people
dude.
that still have whimsy in their life.
I know him
think
in
we need
garb.
more.
I don't know him as professionals. Well, semi.
Come
I don't know.
on.
Yeah.
Why not? It's awesome.
It's just our costume, yeah. Absolutely. I say ours because Go Lake Conroe has covered. This will be our 20th year as a trade partner with the Texas Renaissance Festival.
Hey.
Yay, congratulations.
Thank you. And so we go every week to cover the event. And
course.
this year, and I'll go and let the cat out of the bag. Travis Bryant, an old director for marketing for the Texas Renaissance Festival, who went Lone Star Community College, then Margaritaville, and their marketing team, is now back this year at the Texas Renaissance Festival. About 2 weeks ago, he was reunited.
Okay, yeah.
Reunited, whatever you want to put in there. He's back at the Renfest. Travis Bryant, our friend, is back doing some great things for the Renfest. I think his last season they saw over almost 800,000 visitors that season.
lot.
So yeah,
It's the best Ren Fair, in my opinion, in the entire country.
It is
For
amazing.
sure.
And,
I've never been to one.
And it's right in our backyard.
you will this year.
What? Huh?
Yeah, I've never been to any of them. Ever.
You
I
can't
love
go in
it.
regular
I know.
clothes.
How did you even let him in here?
You can't go in regular clothes.
I think,
Oh my
I think it's a
gosh.
table thing because
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't been either.
Oh my
no,
goodness.
I am not a fan of LARPing naked in the woods. It's just not my.
No, it's naked.
Who said anything about
That's
LARPing?
after hours.
This is real.
This is optional.
That's if you camp. We're not a camper.
I think you're at the wrong place.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy. I'm not a camper either, but I did ask for a camping excursion so we could have that experience. And so, we'll let you know.
Please film
All right.
that.
We'll let you know.
Well, not all of it, but like your experience. That's
Yeah,
really
well, that's the
interesting.
idea, is to share the experience. I've never
Yeah.
gone out. We've gone and delivered wood to them, like when it was super cold, and
Yeah.
I know they're out and it's like nasty, and those campers are out there all week, and they bought their tickets for a week stay, and at the end of their week they go to the festival, and it's like,
Would it make you feel better if I've participated? I've trained some horses that have.
Been
Been out
in
there.
the. Yeah.
There you go.
I think that'd be fabulous.
Kind of better.
Guys, I want to thank you for coming on the show today, Craig. Thank you so much, and tell us how can we find the Homeowners Network show.
Homeowner Show, you can find it on Facebook. You can find it on YouTube. Homeownershow.com if you want to find it there. But Facebook and YouTube, that's the easiest way to find
Homeowners
us.
Show.
That's where everything's at.
Sorry?
And then
That's where everything is.
That's
I
pretty
get
much
you
where.
on Apple.
Anywhere podcasts are, you can
Yeah.
find it. I mean, that's
Cool.
and that's where most people find us. But
Yeah.
if you want to watch the video,
How can people find the local net?
Yeah.
Go to the networking.com.
Great. And I hope everything goes well with the show today. I know we're
is.
probably right now, this show's coming out as it's wrapping up,
Yep.
and I'm hoping it's as wonderful of faces as we're seeing here today, and everybody's as happy as now. Oh no! Oh my God! We gotta go!
Hold on, yeah.
You know, the magic tricks in here is 2 places at one time right now, and
lovely.
hopefully it serves well. We look forward to seeing the next events. Thank you to Pixel Pros for supporting the greatest showman on earth and all the rest of the
Thank
sponsors
you.
there, guys. We'll be right back with more of the Texas Ticket right after this.
Going for buck five. Lone Star Radio on my mind.
This is Steve Shuffler with the Conroe Lake Conroe Chamber of Commerce, and we're excited for September to announce our monthly luncheon. Every month we have an incredible speaker, and this September is the State of the State with Representative Will Metcalf. And he'll be sharing things that are happening in his district as well as statewide with our luncheon attendees. That all happens on Monday, September 14th. Usually it's the first Monday of the month in September because of Labor Day. It's the second Monday, and that's going to be at the North Montgomery County Community Center in Willis. It all starts at 11:30 with networking, and then the program is from 12 to 1. That's a lunch and the program. This month's luncheon is sponsored by Vera Bank, and every month we'll have a local or a regional speaker. It's a great way to stay at the forefront of leadership and economic development issues happening right here in our backyard. So help shape your business strategy and your community perspective. You can get your ticket to that luncheon at conroe.org. Thank you very much, and we hope to see you at the luncheon.
Softly I whisper, baby, I'm coming home. But she says, I won't wait up. I can't stand to miss her, oh, when she's all alone. But it still won't stop the wheels on this truck. 'Cause I got rambling fever, still trying to deceive her. God knows she's had enough. But whenever I hold her, I'm lying over. Got rambling fever in my blood. I've counted the white lines from the bar to her bed, knowing I'll always want just one more. I've got the reasons for leaving written down in my head. Every time that I walk through Illinois, and I've got rambling fever, still trying to deceive her. God knows she's had enough. I'm like an old roller coaster, keep lying over and over. Got rambling fever in my blood. I got her fever.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jay Edwards. What a great performance at the Red Brick Tavern the other night, Mr. Edwards. Nashville singer, recording artist, and you've been doing this for some time.
Man, a good long time. I've been doing this my whole life. So
Awesome. And the music shows it. The sound shows it. I've been bringing them a lot of extra music so they can see and some of the things. And, I like the, some of the songs, Ramblin' Fever, Country Going On. What's that song about Take 'Em to the Woods?
it's the duck blind song, man. It's supposed to be about hunting and fishing, but yeah, most of it's just about getting you to go to the woods.
I like that song.
Yeah.
We did enjoy your banner between sets. We got a chance to meet each other over at the Red Brick Tavern where you performed there like a lightning in a bottle, and now you're back in Nashville.
Yeah, man, just got in last night, and so we're sitting here in Nashville getting ready to come back though. So
you got some shows coming up in Waco. Tell us about that big event you got coming up.
Waco, it's outside of Waco and Hewitt at the VFW. Man, we got to be friends with them a while back, and they're just really great people. And so we'll be at the Hewitt VFW on September 18th, and then we're doing Grapevine Fest in Grapevine, Texas, on the 19th and the 20th. The 19th, we're up for like 5 hours. We have 3 different sets. I don't know why they didn't put anybody else up, but we go for an hour and a half, take a break, play an hour, take a break, come back for an hour and a half.
Dang.
On Saturday.
And you got the playbook for it. You really do. That tenure gives you those options as you can move forward and play what it is you want to hear. I love the sound. Has it always been that sound for you? That bluegrass, smoky country kind of thing you got going on?
Oh yeah. When my voice has been rough like this, when I was 12 and 13, my dad said they used to give me the hollering songs at the church. Pitch your moans and Father be sure. It's kind of funny coming out of a 12-year-old's body, But
did you have that sound then? Just no beard.
But my head was the same size it is right now.
Okay.
They used to make fun of me about having a big head when I was a kid. So,
what's that chorus to the Duck Blind song? How's that go?
Let's see. I want to take you to the woods, to the swamp, to the creek and out beyond, hunting and fishing, riding and swimming, get your country on. And then we say, get your redneck on. Something to the lake over there beyond the old cane break. I'm going to take you where the getting is good. I'm going to take you to my hood. I'm going to take you to the woods.
There it is.
The thing is that we got a cut from John Schneider on that in 2019. He put that on his Redneck Rebel album. You can find it out there with Bo Duke singing that song. So
that's awesome. That is awesome. What a great feeling when other people acknowledge your music and your sound and your writings and stuff like that. Did you write for any other artists?
Some independent. I tell you what, one like with John that I'm really excited about is for a few years. One of the first people I met when I went to Nashville was Shawn Murphy.
Okay.
Most people don't know her name, but they've heard her. She's been on everybody's record from the 70s and up until today. She was Bob Seger's background singer from the get-go when they were kids in Detroit.
Oh, wow. Big fan of Silver Bullet Band, that's for sure.
So she is, as far as I know, he's never been on tour without her. She sang back up for Eric Clapton, Bruce Hornsby. Many years ago, she did stuff with Meatloaf, and actually I think was a long time ago recorded and signed Motown with Meatloaf, and so long story to get to this one place. she sang Little Feat for 13 years after Lowell George died. Just with everybody. And I met her in 2009 when I came to Nashville. She's just been a great friend. And she calls me up and says, "Hey, you got any new songs?" And I say, "Yeah." And which is kind of a cool deal because in 2020, I was sitting at the house and she texted me and said, "Hey, just want to let you know, we're sitting on the bus with Bob playing your album from the 2018 The Cold record." And I said, "Well, you gotta play that for him." She said, "Oh no, we're going through the album." I said, "Okay." I said, but then he retired, so that really didn't help. But she's cut a lot of songs, and then just this year, a few months ago, she cut 2 brand new songs of mine, "Mama's Home" and "Take My Kiss Up Off Your Lips."
Awesome.
So we got some independent cuts, and some folks just kind of running under the radar, but it's really cool, man. Really cool.
I'm writing that song down so I can look it up.
Good deal. Where can we find all of his music at?
Yeah, JEdwardsmusic.net.
Yeah, JEdwardsmusic.net or .com, and there's a link tree there that'll send you all over the country, man. So,
and we got some songs like "Ramblin' Fever," "Country Coming On," and "Baby's Gone for Good This Time."
Oh yeah, that's good country stuff right there.
Running on Fumes. Got that one too. And "Average Guy." Then that's my jam right there. Now, "Average Guy" you said was originally written during COVID.
Well, it was produced. The album was
Okay.
produced. The whole album was produced.
The whole
in
album.
COVID.
I keep talking about "Average Guy" as a song, and you keep talking about the whole album. I wouldn't know which songs are on which albums just yet, but I do know I like that song, "Average Guy."
Yeah, "Average Guy" was the title cut of that record.
Sure. Okay.
Record in 2020. And then we just felt like we could have done it a little bit better. There was a couple of things that slip ups that made it through that nobody else was aware of, but I was. And so,
that's all you hear.
Yeah, took it down in 2023. I've still got like I don't know 100 CDs that are the old copies, and we took it down and finished it last year in 2025 in December, and it's still rough and raw, and I mean just wild, man. But it has just a little few tweaks that make me happy.
There you go.
Make me happy. That's one good thing.
Have you ever done a live album or any live recordings?
Yes, we did a live DVD and back around 2018 in a barber shop in Boston, Massachusetts.
That sounds cool.
And it is 19 songs, and it's just you're setting up on this little platform with these barber chairs behind you, and there's about 50 people just standing there looking up at you. It is one of the coolest concerts I've ever done.
That sounds nice.
And they recorded it and videoed it, and it's out. It's we've got that out. It's I'm trying to say live at Razor's barbershop, and we've done that. We're also thinking about coming out with a brand new live version. I don't know if enough people are doing that nowadays. So
well, the only reason I even brought that up was because watching your live show, there was so much between sets that was so cool, and intro into songs and just your storytelling, if you will. And I don't want to call it storytelling because it wasn't all that, but it was kind of like that. You know what I mean? It had a real good transition between songs. Or you made it funny, like, does anybody like Merle Haggard? And everybody's like, yeah. Well, I ain't going to play anything like that. I thought that was pretty good. I was like, man, this guy's funny.
My two biggest one is, anybody like Waylon Jennings?
No way, that was it.
This ain't a Waylon Jennings song, but it kind of sounds like it to me.
That was it. It was Waylon, not Merle Haggard.
The one is, here's a song I wrote for Bob Seger, and he never called me back.
Yeah.
Then you hit the song, and they're like, "What is? Did he?" The truth is, I've probably never sent any of these songs to any of those guys.
But man, what a show! What a good time! And I'll tell you, even when I wasn't paying attention, my foot was, because it just tapped the whole night. And I was just getting social and having fun, and just felt right at home with the sound in the background. It was nice. And then it became in the foreground with some of my favorites getting played and some other songs that we really enjoyed. We really enjoyed the sound. Do you see yourself coming back to Conroe soon?
I believe so. We're talking about it. The Red Brick Tavern and what's the other club that she has over there?
Lucy Blues. And then there's also going to be Little Rue. I think she's going to have three properties. She gets a hotel or something like that. Isn't that how that works?
Yeah. So we're about it. I know that we're still booking next month, and then once we get into October, November, we'll see what happens there too. So,
well, I'm well excited. And any other things we need to be looking forward to? Any drops and things like that?
Somebody Lied is coming out, and you're wearing the Hound Dog T-shirt. That one's coming out as a single here real soon.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's it.
Had the Hound Dog T-shirts made up, and then people would say,
"Oh, that's the shirt."
Song, and it's like, well, you have to go to the show, so it's a show only song, you know.
Awesome.
But little marketing there, but we're about to release that one, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, we're going to keep our eyes on it, Mr. Edwards. We're going to be sharing that. We're going to get it out to the folks, and then we'll look for you on the bill of the Red Brick or Lucy Blues or wherever you turn up here in town. Just give us a heads up when you're coming again. We'll show out, that's for sure, and I'll make sure we introduce the sound. We're going to have some songs that we're going to share and let them hear some of what it is you bring to the table, and then see where that goes, boss.
Well, I wish I'd had it all set up today. We got in last night, and the air conditioner was running full blast, and it was still 90 something degrees.
It's hot everywhere, man. It's hot.
Yeah, we got trouble, so we haven't had the air conditioner guy in yet. He's coming in the morning, so we'll see what happens.
Man, you can write a song about it.
I know it. I need to.
My sweaty studio. In my sweaty studio.
You should lead the singing to him.
We're gonna leave that to you then.
Yeah, that's his job. You sit there.
Well, it's ridiculous. Well, Mr. Edwards, I want to thank you for coming on. They can see your music and your song list and most of all the places where you can find music. You can just type in J Edwards Music or J Edwards, JEdwardsMusic.net. You can get that whole or .com. You can get that whole list there. I'm going to tell you to listen to Average Guy or Baby's Gone for Good this time, but and Doug Blunt. Yeah. Oh man, I enjoyed that. That was fun. We had to all pump the brakes when you were come on down to my hood in the wood.
Kevin Owens is that's the real deal right there now too. So
yes, sir.
Yeah. So,
well, Mr. Edwards, God bless. Thank you for coming on the show today. We're going to get some of that music to join this dialogue, and hopefully we get folks to come out and see you next time you hit town, and follow you along at jedwardsmusic.com and .net, and listen to some of the music. Thank you so much for bringing that to the table, sir. We appreciate you.
This is awesome.
I appreciate you. Thank you, Mr. Edwards. We'll be back after this.
Hey, this is Andrew from the Audience of One Show, airing Fridays at 10 a.m. on Montgomery County's favorite radio station, 106.1 and 104.5 FM, and streaming on irlonestar.com. Make sure to listen to me and the Lieutenant of Merriment, self-proclaimed funny man, Dick Schisler, with our unique blend of observational humor, antics, and odd news stories. Available on all podcast forums and even YouTube if you're the kind of person who likes to watch. For more information, visit us at irlonestar.com/AOO.
Wow, what a show on the Texas Ticket today, Mr. Edwards. Oof,
amazing.
I like his sound. Had a great time at the Red Brick. I hope he comes back. Folks, I'd like to thank you for watching the Texas Ticket Show today. We're at Lone Star Community Radio, a 501c3 local nonprofit supporting local businesses. We'd like to thank the station for letting our show continue and letting us broadcast to you folks out there. I'd like to thank you, Mr. Crosby, 936-600-DUMP, the place for demolitions. Mostly demolitions. Yep. Let's do some demolitions. I want to demo something. I want to see.
I love doing demos, dude.
I want to see you blow something
down
up.
Something.
Yeah. I want to see you blow something up. Yeah. I'd like to also thank our folks over Texas Mattress Montgomery at the Waterpoint Center, Conley Cooling and Heating. It's that time of year. The family law office of Meredith and Kay Jackson here in Conroe, Texas. They're on Simon Street. You can reach them at 281-384-5219. And everybody else that helps put this show on, JoJo and her team, Craig from the Homeowners Network, that program. Use your eyes if you want to come give them a view. JoJo Net Level Up, and as well as Edwards Music. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time here on the Texas Ticket Show on Lone Star Community Radio.
Lone Star Radio on my mind.